Alright guys, this is just a short update video on my project progression. I'm still waiting for 2 more parts to come in before I start reassembling it, figure out what I want to do with it. Here you can see the receiver. There's the old stock in the background, which I have sold to a local. He's going to pick it up in a day or two. I'll show you some of the parts I've gotten. I haven't got around to installing all of them because I'm waiting for some of the last parts to get in. Same stock, the Monte Carlo stock. I've sanded it, got it prepped for painting, and hollowed out a certain area. You'll see why later. I've gone and got a Jmx Scope Mount. Now there's several scope mounts out there for Mosins, but this is the only one I know that doesn't require any drilling that actually works. This one, basically it's a steel band that wraps around the receiver, and then you tighten it up here. This is the second version of his that I've seen. I had the old one, which had it didn't have a Picatinny rail, it just had 2 weaver spots on it. Or this one has the Picatinny rail at the top, which I like much better, so you can mount your scope farther back. It holds zero really well with just the band wrapping around. However, I'm probably going to go and have a friend of mine just tack this in. The mounts come in steel and aluminum, so like I said, he's going to tack this in for me and make sure it doesn't ever move, because I'm not really worried about taking it back off. It'll stay on the gun. Gun's been prepped for refinishing, so like I said, it'll look pretty good when I get done with it, once I figure out exactly what I want to do. I know kind of what I want to do, but I'm getting it all polished up and sanded off. New bolt is here. This is a rock solid bent bolt, so that will make life much easier. Also got the rock solid bedding pillars and the rock solid bolts here, and I think that's about it. I think that covers all the parts I've got. I've finished letting the parts soak. Most of these are parts I'm not going to use. I've got all the Cosmo cleaned off of this. Needs to be sanded, finished up, but it's getting there. And then there's the Monte Carlo stock. Got it sanded. Oops, sorry, blurry. Got it sanded, it's prepped, and had to hollow out a certain spot on it. You'll see why. I'll show you when I get all the parts in, and I'll show what kind of scope I'm going to use, but it should be pretty awesome. Should work pretty well with this rifle, in theory. So that's it, guys. Just a quick update video on the parts I've got. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later.